Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 500. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Steampunk Star Raisin. What's up, bro?
I'm Everstreet.com, and I have a new light.
That's awesome, bro. Very good. What's up, Scott?
I miss seeing Ozina stepping from the flames by that much.
Oh, my God. All right, so this is the anniversary episode. Now, again, this is not planned. I did not spend days and weeks doing this. This is just a regular episode, unfortunately, because, you know, that's the way the numbering is. I can't, just got off my long day today, my 15-hour. Seemed like longer. Probably was. So, going to make some few announcements. One, as you know, there's a big change with my YouTube channel. My icon is different, just like my Google Plus page. Finally, YouTube got me to do the Google Plus link, because when I went onto my little avatar, it said something towards the effect that my channel could not be completely, I could not have complete access to certain things on my channel, which never said that before.
Huh.
So I got upset, and it basically, like I explained it in my morning video, I think, it's sort of like updating a phone. Okay, after a while, okay, you have to. It's like you have to get another phone, or you have to update stuff, because the channel could become obsolete. I mean, I thought they were going to get rid of the Google Plus thing, and for a while I stood away from it. But now it's actually hurting my channel not to be linked, and it's blocking me from doing things. It has been blocking me from.
You have to upgrade the operating system on your phone.
Right. No, but this is not my phone. I'm talking about my YouTube channel. So I had to make it Google Plus connected, and I had to change my icon, and then they didn't want me to call Matrix Lord 212, and I said, hell no, and I did that for an hour and a half. When I was about to go to bed last night, I didn't go to bed, obviously, so I was playing around with it. So now I can fully interact with the audience, which is what I really missed about it before. I can actually respond to people with my name, and that makes the channel a million times better that I can do that again.
Nice.
I have been doing it here and there, and I'm going to do that. I love interacting. So, again, I was not interacting because I was forced that I couldn't before, and I'm not a jerk, and I'm not a this, but now I have permission, I can, and I'm going to be constantly interacting with people and reading comments and stuff like that. So that's the big channel. That's the big change with the Matrix Lord 212 channel. Also, you know, it's going to be fun again, the channel. It's going to have more content. You know, I talked about, you know, possibly having less content, but now it's going to have more content because, you know, I always make time. And despite doing a new book and working and whatever, I'm gonna go back to, besides the podcast, I'm gonna go back to what people missed on the channel, and me doing the news for like a minute or two. That people, you know, they want their quick fix, boom, a minute, you get a minute, Matrix Lord news, whatever, and just like my opinions on it without having to hold everybody on it, you know. So, you know, I'll have that where I can just basically me doing what I used to do. And I think that, you know, while the channel has evolved, it kind of lost some things in the process when I kept doing the podcast, because once I started doing podcasts, that became the main thing of the channel, and I kind of lost what made it popular in the first place and what people liked. So, again, while a lot of people now love the podcast, but some people still miss that. So I'm going to try to do as many as I can of those just single videos, and bring that back to the channel. I'm also going to interact with you guys more about the production of the new book. I did that with the other books in the past, where I showed you where we're at with the cover, where we're at with the book, how big it's going to be, and it's a fun process. I mean, if you watch my past videos, me and Sharon were going around location, designing the cover together, and this is what this is going to be, this is what this is going to be, and then we say, all right, this, you know, we want it to be this way, but what will it become? And that's a fun process as you, the audience, see where I wanted to go and what did I end up with, and is it better than I thought it was. So that's going to be a cool thing, me working on the book and you guys seeing it from the beginning stages or whatever into the completed product. Perfect Wish is going to be out probably early 2016, within the first quarter. It's going to have a website. I'm probably going to keep one website or two for the books and just have all these things linked. Eventually, bless you, eventually I'm going to have a website devoted to the YouTube aspect of it, where it's going to have all playlists and stuff. I know I've been talking about it forever, but you know, now with this surge in my books being carried all of a sudden, which is fantastic, mind you. I love that. Thank you, God. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I'm going to be busy doing, you know, trying to hook up book signings and getting, you know, a new newspaper article out and another article in a magazine I'm going to try to get again. So that's going to be more out there. So it's going to, I don't know how that's going to affect, because something's got to give. If I can't be devoting, you know, so I don't know what the hell is going to happen, but somehow it's going to be fun and it's going to be, you know. Besides that going on, what else could I tell you? We still got the Real Hoovians cast. We still got the Everything Show. We still got the Horror cast. We still got Topic Wonders. We still got the introduction to the, you know, new members of the Real Hoovians, the Unlimited. We're going to be doing, you know, everything after shows and stuff like that probably. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to have the Reels cast probably soon. So that's a lot of stuff coming up. All right. Anything that's coming up for you, Steampunk?
I'm going to go to Gallifrey 1 in February, and I'm a little bit sick right now. But,
yeah, we're all getting sick. I got NyQuil over there.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do my show tomorrow. My voice is actually starting to get a little bit better.
Okay.
But I'm going to try to do my show tomorrow. I think I'm getting better. I think I can do it tomorrow. I'm going to do the live show. I just got to come up with my topic list. But yeah, I'm going to try to run a Kickstarter for documentary film on the Cecil Hotel. I've shot all the footage, and I've got to do a trailer for it. And then if it doesn't get, I've run 2 Kickstarters before, and they've failed. But if this Kickstarter doesn't get funding, then I'll just release it to my YouTube channel.
Right. Now, one thing I did. Okay, so wait, you're going to have it on YouTube channel? That's what you're going to do?
Well, if I can actually get Kickstarter funding for it, I'll release it on DVD. And
how much do you need?
To do the cheapest way to do DVDs is there's companies that you can print like 1,000, but they cost like $1.50 each. So you need like $150 to $200 to get it on DVD. But then, you know, there's other costs and other considerations. So I figure I need probably $400 or $500 to release it on DVD. And then but yeah, if I can get enough funding, I may even try to submit it to film festivals, because the film festivals have a cost to entry, including Sundance. I've submitted to Sundance before but gotten rejected. It's really hard. But yeah, I've shot a lot of footage at the Cecil Hotel when I stayed there, and I'm going to cover a little bit of everything from the dark history of the Cecil Hotel, from the Black Dahlia rumors that she'd stayed there shortly before she died, to 2 serial killers who lived at the Cecil, and Elisa Lamb's mysterious death in 2013.
Wow.
And so I think it's and there's like suicides and bizarre murders and bizarre deaths that also occurred in the 60s. So it has a rich history, but just a dark one.
Okay.
Hi, Daniel.
What's up, Daniel? Can you hear us, Daniel?
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
So
Hi.
yeah, that's basically that. And I'm going to continue working on my YouTube channel, and for some reason, my William Shatner video with me asking William Shatner 2 questions has only gotten like 6 views. I don't understand that.
I shared it on my page, so
I appreciate it. But and there's a guy Triops who I just became friends with. He does a very adult-oriented humor, dark twisted humor YouTube channel.
right.
I'd like to plug his YouTube channel, but is that okay? It's kind of
yeah,
dark. Yeah, his YouTube channel.
Damn.
Damn, you're waterboarding that damn dog.
What is that?
It's his
No,
dog.
that's just Kiko.
Oh,
That's
wow.
your-
Okay, I was wondering. I thought some gal was over here in the
What the heck?
crying. Goes, oh, it's Steampunk. Oh, can I have his autograph? Ooh.
One day.
There's a guy that I know. He lives in Culver City, named Triops, but he does numerous characters on his YouTube channel called Cold Sluts on Fire. It's
Oh,
hilarious.
okay.
That's the name of his YouTube channel.
Wow, I gotta check that out. Okay.
It only has 187 subscribers, but I feel like the production quality is on par with John Waters. It's the same kind of humor that John Waters used to do, like Pink Flamingos. So,
Sick, twisted.
yeah, Sick and Twisted. Yeah, I think you guys would like it. I can't believe that I actually have more subscribers than this guy, because he does really good production quality comedy. And
Steampunk, I have
scripted.
11 people that watched your video. So you're saying it only had 6 views? That's weird.
Well, I there's 2 different William Shatner videos. I uploaded an unedited version.
Well, you asked. Oh, you asked him
and
a
I
question.
uploaded. Well, the unedited version is almost like 20 minutes long. Like
Oh.
most. Okay, and then I uploaded the edited version where it's just direct to where I got him the question. The unedited version, I thought people would want to see the whole panel. But I think that's only gotten 6 views. Maybe I need to share a link to that.
I'll put the link in here so that way they can, when they watch
Yeah,
this video,
so
they can click onto that.
I actually held camera pretty steady, and I was really close to William Shatner. I was only like 6 feet away. So I got, even though it was on my phone, I got some really good footage. And if you wanted to see everything that William Shatner talked about, I got 90% of everything he talked about.
Nice. All right. Also, I forgot to say, I'm also going to have a co-host with me soon.
Oh,
So
awesome.
she's going to start, hopefully, we'll see how it goes in a couple weeks. But it's going to add a new element to the shows.
Is it going to be like this, or is she going to actually be right there inside the your house?
No, not my house. No. She's going to be where she's going to be, and then I'm going to be
Okay.
at. But she's gonna come into the group, get to know everybody, and then after she feels comfortable, then boom, she'll be co-host. So that's a good thing, and she's a personal friend of mine too. So there's very few people on my show that I've actually know them in real life, and Larry I know in real life, and I see him all the time, and she's gonna be on here. So that's. Oh wait, somebody's beeping me now. What's this? Okay, so let's see who's going to come in. I think maybe Chris will come in soon. All right, so why don't you tell us, Scott, about your stuff? Because I'm really promoting everybody today.
Well, Saturday I did a walkabout, and
Tell everybody your channel first of all, too.
it's called Blind Dyslexic.
Okay.
So, and I've been trying to get back to doing them all the time, but it's just been, the weather's been crappy. And I said, but no, I do like little walkabouts, and I'll state my mind. And this last Saturday, I pointed out a lot of the stuff about about your show, a few
Oh,
others.
cool. I gotta watch it.
And yeah, and I'll send you the link here.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what I do. I just, you see this stupid idiot here, just walk about, and I was heading up to try to grab a gift card for my stepmom this last Saturday, but for whatever reason, my card didn't go through. Tried again today, and I won't mention the particular store in mind.
Right.
But yeah, I tried to get in today, so I had to use cash in order to get a $10 gift card. So it wasn't my card that was screwing up; it was actually their system that was not allowing me to use the debit section of my debit card.
Right.
But yeah, and I'm trying to get back to doing the TBD at the movies, and which pretty much is a movie rating show.
Okay.
And I'm trying to also get up. I still don't know if I'm going to go with Webs or with Wix, depending on which way. I'm going to try to set up a little website that way and do little blogs
Right.
on that way too. So that's pretty much what's going on.
Daniel, what are you doing in Canada?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No, you.
What do you have plans in the next 6 months or whatever? You plan on going anywhere on a vacation or
No.
start just watching Star Trek movie, right? Going to see it.
Well,
we're
are
all
you gonna do your? Are you gonna bring back your Star Trek show?
That depends if Jacob, like Jacob's around.
Why you don't have it no more?
Well, he had a falling
I
out.
don't know.
It's still falling out. All right. Wow.
Well, I mean, like I said, Daniel, if you want, and I meant it, if you want to, I'll let you host it because you said that you're not really good with YouTube. I'd let you host it on my channel if you want. That's up to you, though.
Oh, there you go. Look at that, Daniel.
Ah, nice. And there's the second Chris.
Very nice. What's up, Chris?
My gosh.
Yeah, look at this ugly mug here.
The
I know.
amount of shit that I went through today
Tell me.
is not even funny.
Tell
So
me.
you're the guy who
Okay,
tried to take an MAD to a.
We're talking about everybody individually. It's the 500th episode of the Everything Show, so we're letting our hair down a little bit and just talking about our plans for the next 6 months. But what happened to you?
So, all right, get this, right? This
Right.
must be some sort of, like, karma for something
Okay.
that I did.
Oh, no.
So, the semester ended a couple of days ago, right?
Right.
So I was all happy. I got all A's. I was like, okay, this is good, right?
Good.
So before that, thank you. Before that, though,
Congratulations.
I had asked this girl out,
Okay.
and we were going out today.
Oh, Chris is growing up.
So,
Not all my podcasts. No.
right?
Yeah.
So, right, my friends and I, we were watching all the Star Wars movies today. So
Okay.
I told my friend, I was like, listen, I gotta leave early because I'm going to pick up this girl. We're going out.
That's it.
You know, sorry guys, I'm missing Star Wars.
Listen. Hey.
Uh,
You know.
Well, understandable.
so right after episode 1, I left because I was like,
Right.
screw episode 2,
Right.
forget episode 3. I like episode 3, but
Right.
So
I
I'm
got to
on
see the
my
Jedi
way.
battle with Ben Kenobi, Darth Maul. Right. And that's
Right.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm on my way to her house. I'm 2 miles away. I'm driving.
Right.
Like, okay.
Yeah, man. All right.
All of a sudden, I hear,
A flat.
and my tire blew out on the front right side of my.
Oh,
They use the Force powers to stop
yeah.
the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Fair.
parents didn't want you to go on this date.
Right. So I'm sitting there like, all right, I'll get out and change this. Why not? I know
Oh
how to
no,
do
you
this.
got hurt.
Okay. No. I get out. There's nowhere to do this. Okay? You know how you have to have like a level? You know how
Yeah.
you have to have like a level,
Yeah.
place to change a tire?
Right.
I'm surrounded by farm
Oh,
and sinkholes.
holy packs of the future. Oh my God.
So I'm looking around like, where am I going to do this?
Oh no.
Right? There's nowhere for me to do this. So
And
I'm
you
like, I
can't
have
drive because then you'll break the rim, right? You'll
Right,
mess up the
exactly. And this tire
rim.
was gone. I couldn't
Oh.
even make it, right?
God.
So I'm sitting there like, all right. So I call the tow truck guy, and I'm like, listen, my coverage says that you guys will come out here and get me. They're like, yeah, no problem, free of charge.
Yeah.
I'm like, good. 4 hours later.
Holy.
I've been there before when I used to have a car. I've had that
Oh
happen.
my God. You better not have charged you.
No, they didn't.
Okay, all right,
4 hours later, I'm like, damn it.
The date.
Yeah. No, I remembered. She was the first one I texted. I was like, listen, I'm not able to make it.
Oh, crap.
And she was like, don't worry about it. Just get your car fixed. And I was like, okay.
All right. But is it on? Listen.
Yeah, it's at the mechanic. The mechanics got it right now because by the time I got there, they were closed.
Listen, what about the date? When does it happen again?
Oh, we're doing that next week.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, good. It's good. It's good.
I couldn't believe I'm sitting there, and I wasn't even pissed. I just started laughing. I was just like, what?
Because if you would have stayed a little bit, maybe you wouldn't have run over that nail or something or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, now you're sitting there like this.
See the entire Star Wars trilogy.
Right. Somewhere in your head, it's like, you are beating me.
Well,
It is
yeah.
useless to us.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh,
just,
If you just run over a nail, it could have used Fix-A-Flat and did a temporary fix. But
Yeah, exactly.
After a little blowout, that's like devastating.
I mean, hell, if I would have run over like Chris just said, if I would have just run over a nail or something, I mean, I think my tires can hold it because I don't have bad tires, but I don't know what the hell. It was like I ran over a miniature landmine or something. It was ridiculous.
You ran over something, man.
But I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And that doesn't bother me. But like 4 hours later, I'm sitting there like, okay.
Right.
So that was fun.
Wow. That sucks, dude. That really does. But at least you got your health and everything. You're okay, and that's.
Oh yeah.
And
thank God my parents were there to help me too, because.
Oh, good. They were there.
They weren't at the site, but like I called them and I was like, so 4 hours I'm gonna probably be here. So what's up with you guys? And they were there the whole time. So.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Go, Mom and Dad. All right.
So, Chris, are we going to have that little chat with you?
So, listen, I'm going to say this right now. I'm staying away from the internet.
Do it.
Because let me tell you something. There's some mofos out there that be hating. They want me to know what's happening. I'm like, no way, yo. Don't want to know. If you know what I'm saying.
The only thing I've seen so far is
I don't want to know.
Little
Daniel, don't you tell me
thing.
anything. I don't want to know anything about Force Awakens. I want to go see that shiznits on Saturday, and that's it. So I'm staying away. I'll do podcasts here and there, maybe not at all, but I'm going to put my Kylo Ren thing on, and I'll be like, I will finish what you started. And I'm like, yeah!
God damn it, he just spoiled the movie for us. Matrix Lord's Kylo Ren.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait like a kid. I think I'm going to buy the hat. I'm going to buy all that crap. That definitely.
The mug?
Absolutely.
I
bought the placemat. I was the first one to buy the placemat. I have it.
I did a Steampunk Kylo Ren parody. If you want to see that.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a link. There's a link to that.
Oh, nice.
Wow. All right. So this is our party here for the 500th episode. I wasn't planning on anything, guys, but people want to drop in.
There's the Ray.
Let me know. Whoever wants to pop in here for our 500th episode. What's up, Ray?
What's happening, guys?
What's that?
What up?
It's the 500th episode of the Everything Show. So
You're lucky I was awake. I'm dropping off.
Oh. So now, dude, how long are you with us now on these shows?
I come in, when was it? On Evan's Tent Part 2.
Right. So now, a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think so far? You having fun?
It's been the best time of my life. Thanks for bringing me on. Thanks for bringing me on.
Good for representing, bro. Good for representing. All right. So we were just talking. I was talking about everybody's individual plans, personal stories. What do you plan on doing in the next 6 months with yourself? Any special plans?
Well, I'm hopefully gonna. I'm gonna see how my money goes, but if it all goes well, I'm gonna try and tour Europe.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Now, again, we do have a Who Idol 3 coming up. Going to be new rules in January. And for some reason, whenever we do these Who Idols, we get a lot of new members that start from, putting out videos or whatever, or even just because it's around. So feel free to enter the competition. This time, a judge will not win. Okay? Will not win, and I will have it extended. It has to be, we're going to have some strict rules there. And, last time Gloria won, I gave her a gift card for Netflix. So we'll see what we're going to do this time. All right?
I guess it would behoove you. It would behoove you to do it. Get it?
Ooh.
Oh,
well, here's the thing. Let's just say you entered Steampunk, right? You wouldn't have to have necessarily a Netflix gift card. You could say, hey, I want you to put money in my PayPal. And I'm like, okay. So it could be pure cash for you.
Oh, okay.
You could get to choose the gift around the price range or around whatever.
I think I'm more of a speaker than I am a singer.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as it's cheap enough, then
maybe you'll be a judge. Well, listen, keep buying my books, and maybe it'll be a bigger prize.
Oh no! That's blasphemy.
What is your book about? You do book of poems, right, or something like that?
It's not just poems. It's story. There's fiction. There's a lot of craziness going on. Time travel.
It's better than Stephen Moffat.
No, not better than Stephen Moffat. I do know where he got the bunk bed idea from because I saw that.
I saw that.
I've never written a novel or a book, but I have written a couple of screenplays. That's about the closest thing I can say.
We need to. You know what we need to do? We need to get you back into the movies. Back into the spotlight.
The best way I can do that is through Kickstarter. So. When I gotta plan out my Kickstarter, because if you've ever done Kickstarter, it takes like a few days to get your business plan together and come up with the rewards and the structure, and then you gotta wait a few days for approval. But
so now, if somebody let me ask you a question. If somebody donates a huge chunk to the Steampunk Star Raisin Initiative, all right? Do they get like an executive producer credit or some type of credit or something?
I could do that. I thought about doing that. Some movies.
Because I know that Puppet Master's doing that.
I have the ability, as a director producer, I do have the ability to give people IMDb credits. So I know how to do that.
Okay.
Well, I have the Force.
Right.
Hopefully, if my Cecil Hotel film, if I can get a Kickstarter on that, then all I need to do is release it through one film festival, then I can automatically get an IMDb credit for anybody. And usually these film festivals...
And you have permission to film all that stuff, right?
Not officially, but I'm going to release it anyway. I'm a guerrilla warrior.
California.
Oh, righty then.
Well, I didn't seek permission from this. Well, it's no longer called the Cecil. They changed the name to Stay on Main because with Elisa Lam's death in February 2013, they got such bad press, such bad PR, and there was a class action lawsuit against the hotel. They changed the name to Stay on Main. Wow. Technically, if I just use the Cecil Hotel name and not use Stay on Main, then technically I shouldn't have to get the permission.
Right. I do want to give a shout out to one of our Real Whovians cast members, Billy. You go, Billy. Back, bro, with the movie theaters. God bless you, man. Very happy for him. Billy's back with the theaters. Gonna take care of business. That's where he is.
On my live show tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, any of you guys are welcome to join. I thought about adding a new category. I always do a mystery of the week, and I'll do a mystery of the week tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to attend, but I'm actually been requested to go to a meeting.
That's fine.
To do with the mall that I work at. There's something going on.
Well, then Daniel will join.
Unfortunately, yes. So.
But I'm thinking about doing a tech tip of the week. I think tomorrow I will talk about how to build an X-ray machine for cheap in your home. It's actually not that difficult.
Okay.
It's a crude one, and don't use it as a radiological weapon.
We got some movie. Oh my God. We got some. We got some crazy movie news. Today, the trailer broke for the Harry Potter spinoff, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
That's what that was. Okay.
That looked pretty cool. You didn't see
I saw
that?
Yeah. That's getting filmed not far from me.
Ray, you saw that? The trailer?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah, I saw it. It's getting filmed not far from me.
Did you like it?
I like the look of it, but it's going to take a lot of doing to be like in the caliber of.
Yeah, they really didn't show much today. Everybody else saw it?
No, I just saw a little update of my.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. No.
What? The crack jack up? What was this?
Yeah, Harry Potter without Harry Potter. Yeah.
I have never seen a single Harry Potter.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell. All right, so let me get into the news. Kurt Russell is being sought for the Guardians of the Galaxy sequel to play Star-Lord's dad.
Ooh.
What do you guys feel about that? I'm going to start with
I like
Kurt.
Kurt. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Do it.
He was almost Han Solo. Kurt Russell did a very good Han
He was in
Solo.
Fast and the Furious.
He also did a prototype Han Solo too.
That's cool.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people, a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans will know this already. There's a 1975 audition tape where they practically go through half of the Star Wars movie through all the lines, and they're doing facial expressions and acting as the character. And Kurt Russell was this close to being Han Solo.
Wow.
Could you imagine that?
Oh, damn.
I can't imagine that.
That's amazing. All right, so we got that news. We also got, which is interesting. Does anybody remember the team of Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, and Diane Keaton?
Oh, yeah.
First Wives Club.
Yes.
They're
yeah.
they're
I thought it was
reuniting them.
First Husband's Club at one
They're,
time.
they're reuniting them for Divination.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Divine, whatever the hell it is. Yeah, it's going to be a Netflix sequel. So that they're going to start doing sequels into Netflix now, I guess.
Which.
Oh, Jesus.
To movies.
They know they're not going to do very good in the cinemas. Nobody's going to come.
I mean, it may do good on Netflix. I mean, certain things they may experiment with. We also have, which I wanted to get Danette's opinion, or Sally, and that is the Barbie film. There's going to be a Barbie movie.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so let's see them screw that up like they did with Gemma Oliver.
What they should do is when they do the Barbie movie, they should break into live action with that Russian model who did plastic surgery to look like a real Barbie. And that'll creep people out, and it'll be hilarious.
I have her sing the Barbie, the Aqua song. I'm a Barbie girl.
Have you seen that Russian model that like made her weight, like remove ribs,
Yes.
did her whole body look like a real life Barbie
Oh,
doll?
really?
It's like
Really
real.
made himself look like Ken as well.
Where is this?
She's like she's super creepy, and she's no longer attractive. She used to be attractive,
Yeah.
and then she messed up her body with plastic surgery.
Wow.
And to look like a Barbie, because she considers that the ideal beauty. And it's surreal. It's just
Excuse me, the plastic surgeons who did that, by the third time they should have just said no, and they're equally to blame for getting her that far.
Wow. We have some G.I. Joe massive news. It looks like Hasbro is looking to merge G.I. Joe franchise with characters from Micronauts, Visionaries, Mask, and ROM as an interconnected
Come on, Rom. Come on, Rom.
cross-property on-screen
ROM would make
universe.
a great movie. It would really make a great movie.
Right.
I was a big fan of that
I got
comic
the very first issue, and I got the character too.
Now, originally they were thinking about bringing the Transformers as a crossover with both, but they're not going to do that now. They're just going to have all these guys in the G.I. Joe. But this
I can see Micronauts.
Everybody wants an Avengers Phase 1, 2, and 3, and that's what all these people are doing. So they think that they're going to do a G.I. Joe one. Different people. I don't know about that.
They could do it on Netflix.
They're not.
It's mainstream TV.
I didn't like the G.I. Joe movies. The G.I. Joe movies sucked, in my opinion.
Now, there is an article, but I don't know if I can read it because J.J. Abrams talks about the Star Wars 8 script, which, if you read it, probably is connected to what happens in Star Wars 7, which I really don't know. What do you think, Chris? Should we read it?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Chris, I'm going to put it in your thing, and you tell me.
Sure. I'll be the guinea pig, and if you hear a screech, that means there was a spoiler, and I probably know who Snoke is.
You'd be like, Princess Leia's Kylo Ren. What?
They're bringing back Jar Jar.
Kick the Star's ass. No, whatever. All right.
No, Matt Smith's Jar Jar.
Snoke is Luke Skywalker. I guess.
They're cloning Jar Jar, and
Chris, before you read
possessed.
Chris,
He's
before you
possessed
read
by
it,
the Emperor's.
if it spoils 7, don't do it.
Don't do it.
There's nothing really in here. I don't think that. This is all very generic
Whoa.
stuff.
Let me guess. J.J. Abrams is like, it's good.
Yeah, but actually, yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Good.
From what I understand, J.J. Abrams is not directing Episode 8. He's not going to have anything to do with Episode 8.
You want to do the article with J.J. Abrams and Phantasm and that whole explanation that I sent you the other day? Chris?
Yeah, what the heck is that, actually? Like, what?
Well,
It's a
he's
weird
he's
sci-fi
a
horror
big Phantasm fan, J.J. Abrams. You should know Phantasm was a cool horror franchise.
I think it's only one episode. One movie.
What?
Whoa.
Are there 2?
No, there's 4. What are you talking about? There's 5.
Okay, I hadn't kept up.
5 Phantasms. There was a say that,
really
Chris.
weird.
What's it say?
Okay. Excuse me. It says J.J. Abrams is restoring the horror classic Phantasm in 4K. It says news broke over the weekend that Abrams has taken time out of his insanely busy schedule to spearhead a new 4K restoration of Don.
Right, we know.
It makes sense. If you go back to the original 35mm print, you could easily put it into 4K.
It says he's using only the original camera negatives to do so. The film has the film has to date never hit Blu-ray, and the quality of all existing releases leaves much to be desired. So it sounds like this has some sort of like cult following to me.
Yeah, it is. You never seen that?
Well, it does, but I
never even heard of them, actually.
Like I said, I only saw one episode. I can't remember if it's the first or the second one.
Know what we're going to do now? Now that nobody's seen it? Well, some people didn't see it.
Well, it's basically a horror movie with weird...
No,
some weird
I know what's coming.
We're going to review Phantasm on the Horrorcast.
Okay.
We're going to review Phantasm on the Horrorcast. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get the Horrorcast up to episode 100 because it's been neglected of all the podcasts. So we're going to try to start doing horror reviews.
I thought you were going to say you were going to review it for the Reels cast. I was going to say, what the hell?
No, Horrorcast. This is just going to be pure Horrorcast. So we're going to review Phantasm.
Okay, so I'm going to go back and rewatch it then.
Right. But I think it's not... Yeah, I have the VHS to take it all.
See, 4K, here's something that's perplexing to me. Because, Abrams shot with IMAX cameras, or at least part of The Force Awakens. And he went back to an organic feel. He went back to using 35mm film and 70mm film for the IMAX part. And the thing is I felt like the transition from 35mm to Blu-ray and to even 4K might have been a little bit too soon because when you hang about, 4K is twice the resolution of HD, and so the 35 millimeter, and basically HD each still is 2 megapixel. In 4K, each still is 4 megapixel, hence that's why it's called 4K. And so with 35 millimeter, even though it is not digital, it's analog. If you have original print on film from 35 millimeter, it's equivalent to about 12 megapixels. So until they get digital media up past 12 megapixels per still, which would still require a lot more advancements in technology, then it's in a lot of ways 35 millimeter is still superior to even 4K. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm trying to demystify and simplify that comparison of technology. Anyway, enough said.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right, so what else do we have before we get out of here? Do you have anything, Chris? Anything on Godzilla?
Nothing new lately. Still keeping an eye out for a full trailer for Shin Gojira, but other than that, no, nothing new.
Okay. Let me just check quickly. Yeah, we know that Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
I mean, the fifth Transformers. Yeah, I mean that's obvious.
Yeah.
When are you guys going to see Star Wars?
Thursday.
I can't see it on Thursday because everything's sold out. I'm probably going to try to see it on Friday.
I could have got tickets for Thursday, but I made my kids promise I wouldn't see it without them, so we're going to go see it on Saturday. Because I picked them up Friday night, so that's what we're going to do.
I'm seeing it Sunday after work.
Cool.
Yeah.
And of course, we're going to be seeing it many times.
I wonder if there's going to be a post-credit scene.
No post-credit scenes, but
That's it.
but I'm going to stay anyway.
$4 joint. Put my feet up on the table, which is in front of me.
Oh,
Tweety pop. A toucan pop.
I really do want to see Jar Jar in Episode 7. I think
No!
no!
You
Jar Jar's
play
at
very
it.
well.
Jar Jar's at that time.
I hate to
Good
break
break,
it to you, Chris, but Kathleen Kennedy already said he's definitely not in the movie.
There's a clause in the contract, I'm sure, that, if they put Jar Jar in it, then,
What a date with Jar Jar.
yeah. No Jar Jar.
he wasn't a bad character in Clone Wars. They really fleshed out the Jar Jar character. I'm serious.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. No.
He's right, though. They actually did.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what did they do to him?
They didn't make him as annoying.
Yeah, he wasn't as annoying. They developed his character. He even got a girlfriend in one episode.
What the hell are you talking about, really?
Some bird alien. I can't remember the name.
Did he talk weird, or was he talking like normal and stuff?
Well,
He was
he's
normal
still,
like he was.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, guys.
I've seen on Putlocker. I'm in midway through season 2 of Rebels. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Cool. All right, gang. Anybody else want to say anything? Daniel, you want to say anything about Star Trek before we go?
He's muted.
Daniel? No? Okay. All right, guys. On that note, thank you for joining us for the 500th episode of The Everything Show.
And happy Star Wars week.
Yes.
Old floats on
pressure
fire.
is over now. So
What?
I said the pressure is over now. So now we go 501 tomorrow. All
Right.
right.
Well, I only said one thing. Now it's all just to go out and count to 100 for the Horus cast.
Yeah, Horrorcast. Countdown to 100. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.